Hey guys, this is Rob John Webb here for Waxodus Music, and what I've done today is a little demo using some of the strings from Labs, which is a free product, and I just did a little tiny demo, kind of a bit like breakbot sort of thing, where I used some short disco stab strings like dun dun dun, just to show you, how effective they can be, and they're completely free as well, so it's worth getting. Now, if you haven't got the Labs plugin, and I suggest you go and get it because it really has got some brilliant stuff on it, and it's completely free, and there's a whole host of things on there like ambient stuff and classical and all sorts of things. So head over and get it, and if you haven't got it, this is what it looks like. I've done a couple of videos before with it, but it's the Labs thing. It's a very simple audio interface, very simple plugin interface, should I say. And basically it's got a whole load of sounds in there which I've downloaded, but I've not got all of them, I've just not had time. But you get the strings one, and you've got long ensemble and short. Obviously short is the like that. So and what I've done is I've panned it slightly, look, to the right, because it's very to the left, but it's the way that they've recorded the strings and stuff. So anyway, I've recorded this little pattern here, and basically it goes like this. And then let's look at the MIDI on that. You can see it's just the notes of A and G, and then into F, and then into G, because I've just done a little pattern with that, and a bass line, and a guitar and a arpeggio. And this is the little demo anyway. So basically you can hear it, but you can't quite hear the string because it's not loud enough. So what I've recently discovered, today, is a free compressor limiter plugin, which is absolutely brilliant. And now usually with compressors, especially the built-in one on Ableton, I usually struggle with that, and it's kind of, you've got to get it just right with that, and you have to do a lot of faffing sometimes. Now with this, it's just got so much more power, and it's here, it's called the Frontier. And it's a real cool old late 70s amplifier looking thing, and basically it's got the the threshold and the output, and then it's got a limiter clipped on as well with the soft clip, and it's got fast release, medium, the usual stuff, but it's just so quick and straightforward. You don't have to mess about with it. So if I put the string on, I play the string, this is without, and now with, and you can see that the levels I've had to knock down the volume anyway. And bearing in mind this is just a demo, don't worry about it being absolutely perfect, because it's not meant to be. And I usually don't do tutorials on compressors and effects and things. I just generally go straight for the music, but I just thought I'd share this free compressor limiter with you because it's just brilliant. So if I reset threshold down to 0, then the master to 0, and then we solo it, and this is it. And all I did was nudged it up just a little bit there, bring the threshold up. So we're in this -6 sort of area here, look. Go up a bit more. And I've had to bring down the volume, as I say. Now, if I was to put on the Ableton compressor, for example, just as a comparison, bring down my threshold, turn my ratio down a bit, put that back up. Now you could put the master up a little bit, and it's good, but you've got to faff about with it. It's a lot more subtle, I think, the Ableton one is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but with this one, straight in, power, and you haven't got to mess about, and you can get on with making music. So I've done that one, and it makes the string stand out really, really clear. Now I did the same with the muted guitar. I've got the muted guitar, which is out of the packs from Ableton here. Look, the guitar mute, which is brilliant. Just made a little riff, put some delay on it, bit of EQ, take the thing off. That's without the Frontier compressor. So let's put one of those on the bass line as well. So let's have a look for that. It's here, Frontier. Put that on the onto the bass. And the synth bass coming through now. Without, totally falls out. pretty cool. So that there is something that you should get, and the link is in the description below if you can get yourself the Frontier plugin. And let's just quickly add some chords to that. If I stick another one of those onto the obviously you can put this in a bus anyway, you don't have to keep putting loads and loads of instances on it because it'll eat your CPU up maybe, but so yeah, that is the Frontier. I think it's called D16. The D16 Frontier, and it's a compressor limiter, really straight out of the box, no messing about. Get it now in the link below and start using it, unless you're happy with what you've got. But as I say, it's always worth having something extra, something solid that's free. So yeah, that's the Frontier self-adaptive limiter compressor. Go and grab it and enjoy making some music and beefing up the sounds that, you know, need beefing up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.